Renowned English actor Bernard Hill, celebrated for his unforgettable portrayals in blockbuster films like Titanic and The Lord of the Rings trilogy, passed away on Sunday at the age of 79. Bernard Hill was not just an actor, he was an institution in English cinema. His illustrious career unfolded like a journey through the golden era of cinema and television, standing as an ode to the mesmerizing power of performance arts. Confirmation of Hill's passing came from his agent Lou Coulson, who shared the heartbreaking information with great sorrow. Coulson, who had been Hill's agent for numerous years, talked about the actor's professionalism and dedication. She reminisced about how Hill was never late for a shoot and always delivered his lines with precision, a testimony to his commitment to the craft. The actor was in the company of his fiancée and son at the time of his demise, both of whom great courage in dealing with their loss. They expressed their appreciation for the outpouring of love and respect from fans globally, stating that it was comforting to see the adoration and respect that people held for Hill. His son spoke of the actor's love for his family and his dedication to providing them with a life of comfort and joy. With a career spanning more than 5 decades, Hill's journey was nothing short of extraordinary. He graced both the silver screen and the theatrical stage with his remarkable talent, transforming each role he took on into a memorable performance. His versatile acting skills saw him portray a diverse range of characters, from a stoic ship captain to an inspiring king. Each role was a testament to his ability to encapsulate the essence of the character and make it his own. His work in the film Titanic, where he played Captain Edward Smith, was hailed as a masterclass in acting. His portrayal of a stoic captain facing an uncertain, perilous fate was a performance that left audiences and critics alike in awe. Rave reviews followed his performance in The Lord of the Rings trilogy as well, where he played the character of King Theoden. His transformation into the weary king brought depth and gravitas to the epic fantasy tale. His most recent performance aired just before his passing, where he portrayed the pivotal role of a father, the acclaimed BBC series, The Responder. His performance in this series was lauded by critics and audiences alike. The depth of emotion and rawness he brought to the role reminded viewers why Hill was considered a maestro of the acting craft. Lauding his unparalleled skill, Lindsay Salt, the director of BBC drama, paid tribute to Hill's enduring legacy. She spoke eloquently about his contribution to the world of drama and the lasting impact of his performances. Salt acknowledged the brilliance of his craft, emphasizing how Hill consistently delivered performances that moved, inspired, and enthralled audiences worldwide. Mourning the loss of this exceptional talent, the film fraternity came together to his legacy. Numerous actors, directors, and producers shared their experiences of working with Hill, remembering him as a mentor, a guide, and an inspiration. The loss of Bernard Hill marks the end of an era, a void that will be difficult to fill. His extensive repertoire of iconic characters stands as a beacon of inspiration for aspiring actors around the globe. The characters he portrayed transcended the boundaries of the screen, touching the hearts of millions and leaving a lasting impression. These characters will live on, immortalized through his exceptional talent and the magic of the big screen. Renowned English actor Bernard Hill's enduring legacy, citing his extensive repertoire of iconic characters, will forever be etched in the annals of cinematic history. One of Hill's standout performances came in the 1997 cinematic masterpiece Titanic, where he delivered a haunting portrayal of Captain Edward John Smith, encapsulating the character's anguish and responsibility as tragedy struck. The film was directed by James Cameron, who is known for his skill in creating worlds that are both epic in scope and rich in detail. Cameron's demanding nature pushed the entire cast and crew to their limits, but it was Hill who arguably shouldered the heaviest burden. Hill played Captain Smith, the doomed commander of the ill-fated ship. In order to understand the character, Hill immersed himself in historical research. He studied accounts of those who survived the sinking and read personal diaries of the ship's staff. From these sources, Hill was able to create a character who was both authoritative and sympathetic, a man who was duty-bound to remain at his post as the ship went down. His interpretation of Captain Smith was deeply affecting, perfectly capturing the man's sense of duty and his quiet resignation to his fate. Hill's performance in Titanic was not just a display of his acting prowess, but also a testament to his dedication and commitment to his craft. He was not one to shy away from difficult roles. This was clearly demonstrated when he took on the role of King Theoden of Rohan in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy. Playing the role of King Theoden was a completely different challenge for Hill. The character was a noble king, burdened by the weight of his crown and the impending doom of his kingdom. The role required him to deliver a range of emotions, from despair to hope, fear to courage, and weakness to strength. It was a role that demanded everything from him. He delivered in spades. His portrayal of King Theoden was a masterclass in acting, earning him widespread recognition praise. Hill's career was not just limited to big-budget Hollywood films, he was also a celebrated television actor in his home country of England. One of his most notable roles was Yoser Hughes in Boys from the Black Stuff, a British television drama series. The series was a gritty portrayal of life in Liverpool during a time of economic struggle. Hill's performance as Hughes, a man trying to keep his family afloat amidst unemployment and poverty, was both heartrending and inspiring. As Yoser Hughes, Hill brought the struggles of the working class to the small screen. He perfectly embodied the desperation, frustration, and hopelessness experienced by those on the economic fringes. His impassioned performance earned him critical acclaim, further solidifying his reputation as a versatile actor who could excel in any genre. Throughout his illustrious career, Hill garnered numerous accolades, including recognition from the Screen Actors Guild for his role in The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. His body of work is a testament to his talent, dedication, and versatility. From his Hollywood blockbusters to his television dramas, Hill left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Bernard Hill's passing marks the end of an era in the entertainment industry, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to generations to come. His performances were more than just acting, they were deeply human portrayals that resonated with audiences all over the world. His work was a reflection of our shared human experience, a mirror up the beauty, the pain, the joy, and the sorrow of our collective existence. His legacy is not just in the roles he played, but in the impact he had on the audience who watched him bring these characters to life. We will always remember Bernard Hill, not just as a brilliant actor, but as an artist who touched our hearts and stirred our souls. As we pay tribute to Bernard Hill and his incredible work, we encourage everyone watching to share your favorite Bernard Hill performances in the comments section below. Let's celebrate his life and legacy by remembering the unforgettable roles he brought to life.